descends into chaos.
Yes.
And it's like you're going down.
Spiraling down. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the adventures of
TNT.
TNT. So, babe, you know, I've been on this quest to kind of get you into metal.
Yeah, I think it's working.
Yeah, because I'm like knee deep in it. And I want you to feel what I feel.
I'm kind of like tiptoeing.
Right.
You know,
And
I just did a Pantera reaction.
Yeah, I seen you recently did a reaction to Cowboys from Hell from Pantera.
Yeah,
How did you like it? You liked it?
Pretty good, yeah.
It was good.
And I did a lyrical breakdown and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's on Patreon because I wasn't sure if people
were interested in finding out what the lyrics were about.
Or just like really just going over them because sometimes you can rock out so hard to a song that you might miss some of the lyrics. And I'm telling you, Pantera, the video was insane. They were at a concert. They were jumping in the audience.
Yeah, I heard their shows were really wild back in the day.
Yeah, so
people would fight at their shows.
Oh, I didn't see any fighting, but it was wild though. So that's why I like going over the lyrics. So what you got for me today?
All right, so today I have Megadeth, one of my favorite groups.
Okay.
And the song is called My Darkest Hour.
And I think the first song I did from Megadeth was Painkiller. What? That's not Megadeth?
No, that's
Who's
Judas
that?
Priest.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, y'all see what level she's on.
Well,
we have a whole playlist.
Y'all
can check the playlist. Y'all can see what song she did. Anyway, this is In My Darkest Hour.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you listen to it, give your thoughts, and then we'll oh, God. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Intro. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I know.
This is your world. This is your thing. Pause if you want to. So that
Ooh.
was In My Darkest Hour.
So
What did you think?
It starts off with this beautiful melodic intro.
Yeah.
And it's just like almost heavenly intro.
Yeah.
And it descends into chaos.
Yes.
And it's like you're going down.
Spiraling down into the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just takes you on this roller coaster ride. And back from the dark back into the light.
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics are profound. I was, just taken by the lyrics, if you don't mind me going over them, because
yeah,
it's
sure,
so
it's your
important
world.
in
Go
this
ahead.
song. I got a lot of imagery from this, and if you've been in a dark place and felt alone, like being there for everybody else, but when you need someone, no one's there for you to pull you out from the darkness.
Yes.
But also having a conversation with God, who's supposed to pull you out of this despair. So not just loved ones and maybe a lover, but also God is supposed to save you, but they tell you, you got to die in order to get that. So it's like, okay, well, that's what I'm about to do. And so it almost feels like this person is giving up hope.
Yeah.
So it begins, in my hour of need, hey, no, you're not there. And though I reached out for you, you wouldn't lend a hand. Through the darkest hour, your grace did not shine on me. Feel so cold, very cold. No one cares for me. And so that's what I was describing. No family members, loved ones.
That's how it feels.
Is not even there
when
for
you're
you.
at the bottom of depression.
Yeah.
And nothing is going right. That's how it feels.
Yeah. And so, and the feeling of coldness, like, it also describes the level of loneliness. Dark feels cold as well.
Yeah.
And so it's the lack of love that's there. And it continues, did you ever think I'd get lonely? Because it's so crazy. It's like, I'm caring for you. When you need me, I'm there for you. But what about me? You don't think I get lonely too? You don't think that I needed love? Did you ever think to stop thinking? And so the thinking part is like, just show me some love. Treat me how I treat you. And that's one of the worst feelings. You give so much of yourself. You're an empty vessel. You've poured everything into somebody else. And so when you need that hand to pull you out of that despair, that person's like, I'm fine, I'm good.
Right.
Because you did everything
for that person. But
for
a lot of times
person.
that's what happens with friends and family when everyone's in their own little world.
Yeah. And it's like, they're in their own little world until they need you.
Right. Okay.
And then it continues, things will be better when I'm dead and gone. Don't try to understand. Knowing you, I'm probably wrong. And so it's like there's no winning with this person. Maybe you've confronted this person like, please help me. But it's like, I'm going to shove you to the side. Like, what you say doesn't matter. I'm always wrong, but you're always right. And sometimes it's not about wrong or right. It's just needing that person to tell you it's going to be okay. Like, sometimes that's all you really need.
Yeah, somebody just to comfort you.
Yeah. And so to think that everything will just be better when you're dead is just, that is rock bottom.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes when you feel that way, that's like your mind telling you that this is what's going to make everything okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it continues to the second verse. But oh, how I live my life for you. Still you turn away. Now, as I die for you, my flesh still crawls as I breathe your name. All those years, I thought I was wrong. Now I know it was you. Raise your head, raise your face, your eyes. Tell me who you think you are. This symbolism in this also feels like what Jesus Christ actually thought. This, and I know it's probably not, but in the Bible, they always portray Jesus as not a man, but you have to think about it. He was a human. And so when I hear about raise your head, raise your face, your eyes, I see like Jesus on the cross because he was portrayed by Judas. And it's like he had to die in order for our sins. But nobody ever thinks about like the mental anguish that he probably still had to go through, even though he was the Son of God.
Right.
He was still human, you know? And then it continues, I walk alone to the promised land. There's a better place for me, but it's far, far away. Everlasting life for me in a perfect world. But I got to die first. Please, God, send me on my way.
Ooh,
and that reconfirms for me, like, the life of Jesus Christ. But they portray him as, you know, yay, I'm excited to die for y'all. But
right, yeah, exactly.
You know,
but
for me, I would like a more realistic approach to that. And
how someone would feel if they were being crucified and walking through the streets and the mental anguish that they were going through.
The cross that he
carrying,
had to bear.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Very interesting. Very interesting take on this song. All right, going into the last verse.
Yes. Time has a way of taking time. Loneliness is not only felt by fools. Alone, I call to ease the pain, yearning to be held by you. Alone, so alone, I'm lost, consumed by the pain. The pain, the pain, the pain. Won't you hold me again? You just laughed. Ha, you bitch. That part was funny. But then I was like, it's not, because it's like the person, like, it's getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
I just felt like the descending happening like rapidly right here.
Right, because the music, it speeds up. It kicks in a high gear.
And it says, my whole life is work built on the past. The time has come when all things shall pass. This good thing passed away.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, and people, it's so crazy. Like, you see it all the time, and people be like, oh, crying, and he was such a this, and you know, but where were you for that person when they were alive?
Yeah.
You know, like I said, this good thing has passed away, and it's like, be there for people when they need you. Don't wait till they dead.
Right.
You know, just to.
It be like, what happened?
Performative.
Right.
You know, oh, I didn't know. And that person probably like reached out to you or was there for you when you needed them. And it's like, it feels very sad. You can feel the coldness and despair in this. And within the song, you feel them like passing on to where the melody becomes like very light.
Right.
And angelic or heavenly, like they've moved on to the other side.
Ooh, yikes.
So.
All right. Well, I know that there's a lot of different meanings behind this song, and
I'm sure it's just one.
the inspiration for this was said to be because of one of his bandmates of when he was in Metallica, Cliff Burton. And he had passed away, and so that was like one of the inspirations for the song. But it wasn't necessarily the lyrics weren't necessarily reflective of that. So, guys, what I want y'all to do in the comment section is to leave your interpretation, because you're giving your feelings, your thoughts and feelings of what you got from the song.
Yeah.
From listening to it for the first time, because my interpretation was completely different.
What was your interpretation?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to go back. No, you're gonna have to go back and watch it.
You don't watch
my
reactions.
Yes, I do watch your reactions, but I'm in like half of them anyway. But guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about Tasha's interpretation of this song, as well as what you got from this song the first time you've heard it. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll continue to do some more Megadeth, because I think that you may have enjoyed breaking down the lyrics to this song.
Definitely.
And so there are some other songs that I would like you to check out because of how, I don't want to say conspiracy theory, but kind of like how relatable to what's going on today.
I mean, the thing is, though, this is our first time listening, and so many times people put so much pressure on us for the first time listening.
Oh, to get it right.
To just get it right. And
Right.
sometimes it takes like 2 or 3, maybe
Yeah.
5 listens, which is what we do.
Yeah.
And you hear something and you pick it up.
Right.
And then also learning about the band as well.
Right.
You pick up on things. So it's like a learning processes, you know. So give us a break. You know, if you first heard the song and you was just like, Eureka, I got it. Well, good for you.
I don't think anybody's going to be flipping out over the fact that maybe.
You must don't read the comments no more.
Well, no, I mean, they're not going to be. I know for a fact people aren't going to be flipping out over the fact that maybe you got some of the interpretation wrong, but they're mainly going to be focused on the fact that you said that Painkiller was a Megadeth song. Anyway, guys, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.